All right, Governor Wilder is back with us right now. Governor, good to have you back on the phone now. You didn't have a point. Dick Carney said you really didn't have a point. What'd you make of that?
Well, first of all, you've got to understand and recognize just how difficult a press secretary's job is. You have to clean up mess, straighten up junk, and try to put words into people's mouths that were not there, or to take words out that were there. And Jay did the best he could with a mess, and I think it's sufficient to say that. I think this, Neil, that should be pretty well understood, and I know you understand it. I try not to speak for Doug Wilder when I speak. I try to speak for people that I identify with, people that I come into contact with, people that have a reserved opinion relative to what might be going on, and they want to hear it. And sometimes when I say these things, it might give someone the impression that I'm speaking for me. You'd be surprised at the numbers of calls that I've gotten since being with your show and on your show from people and emails from all over the country, people saying, thank God somebody's saying it like it should be said. Speak to people as equals. Not they are going to do this to y'all. What y'all were you speaking about? Now, you can try to say it was Wall Street, but you and I know better. So it's, to argue that point really reduces itself to absurdity.
Do you think the vice president should just apologize and be done with it? Is it too late for that? What do you think?
Well, I don't think it's too late ever to say I was wrong. I don't think it's ever too late to say I goofed. But you got to remember something we didn't say or speak about yesterday. One of the first things that Joe Biden did when he came to Danville, Virginia, was to say, and guess what, y'all? We are going to carry North Carolina. You're in Virginia, man. Get your act together. And so you shouldn't be surprised. You shouldn't be surprised. But they will pass it off as just another malaprop by a guy who's known for it. But does this help Obama? I'm here to tell you that from what I've heard and what I think other people have heard, this doesn't help the president. And so is it too late for him to do anything about it? As you interviewed John McCain and others yesterday, yes, it's too late. But it's not too late for Joe Biden to clean up his act.